guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back with the second part and the final part of the pumpkin farm. So excited to show you all everything that I did. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a house tour of this piece of land. Basically, if you want to see it in detail, let me know because I will gladly make a video for you all about that. So yeah, very happy that you all are back. How are you doing? I've been doing, it's going up and down basically, but I've been doing okay-ish. Definitely very tired because I've been working a lot of hours lately, but I'm doing good. So yeah, anyways, what am I doing here? We are we're furnishing the barn, of course. So I'm using these debug bales, oh my gosh, that I found in the buy debug section. Everything that I'm using is custom content free, so everything is in game, which is awesome. So I decided to make the second space or the second floor of the barn more of a storage area. So this is where they store all of the hay bales, the crates with the fruits and vegetables in there, or whatever they would place in the crates. They keep it all up there on that second floor. It's like a holding place before they're gonna use it on their pumpkin farmland, or even before they're gonna sell it. So maybe they also have some produce in the crates that they're later on gonna sell on the the selling table that we have set up on the front. So yeah, I liked the idea, and of course it made sense to make this a storage area because we have this platform that goes up and down with the crates so that you can store those items very easily there. So for the first floor, I am gonna add in how do you call that thing again? I'm not sure. It came with the Eco Lifestyle Pack. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, it's for like recycling. That's it. So I add in the recycling machine in there so that you do have a functional object there for gameplay purposes, of course. And I like the idea of owning a farm but still recycling. So I loved that. So there is a recycling machine. I also really debated on adding in a fabricator, but in the last moment I did delete it because it didn't feel right having one there. But if you are doing the eco career, then you should definitely add in your fabricator in the barn because that is the best place to put it. So here, furnishing the backyard of the barn. So the barn also got in its own little backyard. I decided to have the playground on the left, so we have that large circular playground, and then on the right side I went with a swing set. This is definitely the area that the kids would use the most. I'm also gonna add in a chess table for mommy and daddy to play some chess while the kids are maybe playing on the swings or on the jungle gym. And I also was thinking about doing a fire pit, but instead of the fire pit being on the back of the barn, it's gonna be where the main house is, so in the backyard of the main house, and it's gonna look really lovely. I'm not adding in a pool for this build because I felt that a pool just didn't make sense for our farm. This is not a posh farm, it's just a farm, so no swimming pool. But maybe I'm gonna do that in a upcoming farm build. Who knows? I love building farms. I've been building, like I said in video 1, I've been building so many farms in Minecraft lately. This morning, actually, I was working on my Minecraft server. I'm playing on a server with a girlfriend. We're doing 16.1 at the moment. It's a modded server. And I was placing like pumpkin farms there. It's like my baby working on the farm. So yeah, I have just been in a farm mode basically. And that's why I loved building this one. And I'm actually thinking about doing another one. Although I feel that it's might gonna be overkill still. I know the idea is there. Anyways, this is the backside of the barn. I decided to go with some kind of a workshop kind of layout. So we have the woodworking table there right in the center. I have a large island with clutter on there, and it needs to look like they have plants on the counter and that they're actually looking at expanding maybe or adding in another barn. So that is what they're doing in this workspace, and I like it. I like it. So we have actually two functional gameplay items in here. We have the woodworking table, and we also have the recycle machine thingy. So yeah, I love that. And I also decided to stack up some used pallets. Oh, I love that I found them in the buy the box section. They came with the Eco Lifestyle Pack. Lots of great items came with the Eco Lifestyle Pack. And I know the Eco Living or the Eco Lifestyle Pack is not everyone's cup of tea, but for a builder, it's a good pack, you all. Gameplay wise, I mean, kind of bored with it already. I've played it through and I'm kind of done, but I love the game, the build items, and I use them every time. So for me, that was a good pack. Building wise, gameplay wise, sorry, it was a bit boring. My favorite gameplay pack still is Seasons. Love Seasons, love all the weather that we gotten with that, and Get Famous. I love just being a celebrity. That is a thing that I do over and over again. Maybe, yeah, no, I don't want to be famous, but I like being famous in The Sims. It's so much fun. Anyways, here doing a entrance, and I didn't know, do I want a fence? Do I want a gate? Decided to keep it open, but I definitely did want like a main entryway on the front of the lot, and then here adding in the fire pit, like I said. I'm going with lots of circular landscaping again because that's my signature. I love doing that, and I think it looks really nice, the backyard. I'm definitely gonna add in more details, but now I'm focusing on making this main house look a little bit more like worn in, a little bit more landscape. I'm adding in like ivy, as you saw on the sides of the building. There will be also lots of ivy and bushes on all angles. I'm using the vampire game pack for that. They have these lovely ivy thingies or bushes, these ones that you can place everywhere. So I'm doing that. I'm going with this red color to really bring it that vibe, that fall vibe that I was going with, you know, that autumn feeling. I'm trying to really give you that with this build, and that's why we're going with red vines, you know, on the windows and on the side of the house. I'm just making it look really lush and gorgeous. So here I decided to move the clothing line from the barn, and then add in the, how do you call it again? The chest table by the barn, and then the clothing line here. The reason why is we have a laundry room, or we're gonna have a laundry room. I didn't build it yet, but we're gonna have a laundry room here on the walkout basement. So it made sense to have the clothing line here. It's just a little less walking with the laundry. So yeah, that's why we have it in the backyard. Also added in a little chimney, of course, for when we're lighting the fireplace, that I'm of course adding into the living room. So because this was a diagonal build, the floor plan was a bit hard. This actually gave me a little bit of a headache, and this is also the reason why I don't really like building on diagonals. It looks amazing from a front point of view when you look at the house, but when you actually start furnishing and adding in walls and such, it's a complete nightmare. But luckily, because this needed to resemble a old house that was like updated, I went with a open living floor plan, and that works the best. So we have this kitchen right here in this nook with the large windows looking right into the backyard. I love that little touch. We're going with a old kind of vintage kitchen with a side peninsula. I think it's called a peninsula. Really like that layout. And then here where we have the double opening doors to the balcony, I decided to go with the living room. At first I wanted to flip it, so I have the kitchen there there, and then the living room where the kitchen was, but that extent where the kitchen is right now was a little bit too small to make it work. So I decided to have the living room here, and then when it's like summertime, you can open up the windows and make the balcony the extent of your entertainer space. I think that would be a really nice layout in real life as well. So we're having a very large living area right here. Love the chimney or the fireplace with the brick pattern on the floor. I loved that little detail so much. We're going with a very neutral vibe in the living room. We're not adding too many colors, just browns basically. But I like browns. Brown is the new gray. No, it's not. But no, I actually like the brown tones in this home. It needed to resemble something old, but updated. So I do add in like a really nice updated workspace in the sunroom. It's gonna look really nice. And we also have a very large and spacious dining area right there off where we have the hallway. So yeah, this is the sunroom, and this is gonna be the art studio, which I love. I actually love playing in here with my sim. So I have one sim that is in like in the arts, how do you say that? The art career, that's it, the painting career, you know? So she does a lot of painting here, but she also has a child, which is really, it's just a really creative little girl that she has. And she also does her painting right here in the art studio. And the daddy is actually in the, oh my gosh, that career that came with eco lifestyle. I don't know what it's called. So I have the tablet right here on the counter as well. And he does a lot of his drafts, you know, working on blueprints right here. And then when the kid gets a little bit tired of drawing, she will play with the dollhouse right here that daddy made for her. He made it out of cardboard boxes and he placed it there in the corner for her to play with. So then when mommy and daddy are working on their projects, she's still around. And I love that. I love that little setup right here. And I love playing that out with my Sims. That is actually the fun things that I like to do. I like to play out these type of storylines. Just normal living. Love that. Anyway, so this is the very large dining room. I am going with a combination of a few packs. So there is the magical pack. I'm using the jungle adventure like cabinets. They are really good looking. Love the cabinets. And I'm also using university chairs. And I think I use like something of every pack. I'm so sorry if you don't own every pack. Only not Star Wars. I'm not using Star Wars. That's like the only pack I'm not using. And I think I'm not using the first pet stuff, but I'm not sure. It could slip in. It could slip in at any point because those are items that I use a lot, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm a packaholic. And I'm so sorry. But I love building this way. So anyways, you're finishing off the kitchen. I'm trying to decide what tiling, and I'm going with, again, a very neutral tile as a backsplash. And then here in the dining room, I'm adding in some clutter items to make it look like it's a little bit more lived in. I'm definitely not over cluttering this build because that was not the vibe that I was going for an over cluttered kind of, farm house feeling. That's not what we're going for. It's just a really nice dressed house, but you can add in your personal touches wherever you want. And I think that is the great thing with these houses that I build is, yes, there are clutters. It does feel live in, but not too much that you don't feel like you cannot touch the interior. No, you can touch it. You can change it. You can add in all the things that you want. And I think that is fab. So what are we doing here? Oh, the backyard. That's it. So for the backyard, of course, I needed a bar. We have this really nice, entertaining kind of backyard attached to the walkout basement. And in the walkout basement, there's more entertaining stuff. So I needed a bar somewhere, and I decided to do the bar on the patio out back. It just made sense. Even when it's fall, like right now in autumn, it's really good weather at this point, and the sun is shining. And yes, it's a bit cold, but definitely not cold enough to sit outside, maybe with your fire pit on, and then enjoy a beverage by the fire. If I had a bar and a fire pit outside, I would have used it right now. It's that great of a weather. But instead of that, I've been actually hollowing out pumpkins on my backyard, which also was a lot of fun. And I'm turning them into not candle holders, but I'm gonna place like a little candle in them, and I'm giving them faces. It's so much fun, and I'm doing those with the kids. This weekend I have 2 more pumpkins to carve, and then we're actually gonna start decking out our Halloween decorations. So I already have fall decorations, like a little bit here and there and in the front porch, but I want to go all out Halloween for like the last 2 weeks of October. So I have some scary pumpkins, I have some ghosts that I can hang up, and some spiders, of course. So we're gonna have a lot of fun this weekend planning that out, and we're gonna watch some scary movies. We need to finish we're watching this series on Netflix, The Haunting of Bly Manor. And a lot of people say that it's not that scary. Well, I have gotten a few jump scares in that one. So spoilers, if you haven't seen it, but at one point, a ghost comes up the stairs, like this white, scary girl, female ghost, just comes up the stairs and grabs this guy that is standing there, and it scared me so much. It was an actual scare for me. Oh my gosh. But I haven't seen the ending yet. We still need to see 3 more episodes, and we're done. At this point, I'm liking it. I'm liking the series, but that's just me and my daughter. We love watching these type of series. Anything spooky, scary, romantic, combination is also fine. We love it. So yeah, that is what we're doing this weekend, and I'm just really excited about it. So let me know in the comments, what kind of series do you like to watch, or movies when it's Halloween time, like October? Leave some suggestions down below, and maybe I can watch them with my oldest daughter as well. We're really into watching scary movies. So if you have a few suggestions for scary movies or series, I would love to hear them so that maybe we can watch them this weekend. Anyways, here I am furnishing the office. So yes, we also have office. This house, or this lot has everything. We have a office area. We have a outdoor dining area. We have a really nice fire pit outside. Downstairs, we have an entertainer space. There are 3 bedrooms for the family. 4 bedrooms for the family, and then also a guest bedroom, so 5 bedrooms in total. We have 3 bathrooms. There's a sunroom that is set up as a art gallery. We have a oh my god, I have a greenhouse for your plants. There's a barn for storage. There's even a playground outside. We have everything. The only thing that I didn't add in was fitness equipment, because frankly, I just forgot. So yeah, anyways, here starting with the bedrooms. So excited. So the bedrooms, we have 3 main bedrooms on this floor, and then another bedroom in the attic. And then there also will be a guest bedroom where we have our entertainer space downstairs with the walk-out basement. So that's the guest bedroom for, when the grandparents are coming over, or an uncle or a niece is staying over, they can use the bedroom downstairs. But the main family bedrooms are on this level, except for 1 bedroom in the attic, and that is actually for a boy. It's a boy's bedroom because he's the only one that wanted to sleep on the attic. The girls were like, nope, we're not sleeping there. That's too creepy, but he did. So yeah, anyways, what am I doing here? Oh, I also dressed up the front porch with a rocking chair from the Nifty Knitting Pack. So, mommy can do some knitting on the front porch. I just love that idea. So this bedroom right here, this is the teen girls, maybe teen girl, maybe student bedroom. You can decide what age she is, or he, whatever. But yeah, this is definitely a teen slash university student bedroom. We have a nice large double bed right here. There's a stereo. What am I doing? Oh, I added in a fireplace for this area right here. So this is just a relaxing area right there where we have the fireplace for the kids. But yeah, so I added in. What am I doing? I forgot. It's been a few days since I've built this. But I think it looks really nice. We're going definitely with a gray kind of color palette. So gray and browns, dark browns. And I love it. We have a desk set up. There is a wardrobe. There is a bookcase. So yeah, your teen or your grad student has everything it needs to actually do stuff. And there's also an easel. I don't know why, but there's an easel there. So, maybe she's artsy like her mom is, and she also does painting. Or maybe she is studying arts in university. That's also a storyline that you can go with. But yeah. Anyways, near what for sounds am I making? So here we are furnishing the second kids' bedroom, and this is a girls' bedroom. We're going with a shared bedroom, so we have a toddler bed and also a kids' bed, so you can have a toddler and a child share. Or this can be a bedroom where your baby, your toddler grows into. So it has the toddler bed and then maybe the normal bed ready to go. You can play it out as that. For me, I actually have a toddler and a child sharing that bedroom, which is awesome. And then this little area right here, this little seating nook is for the kids. They can sit there, read a book, maybe with mommy before bedtime. They can play with the doctor set right there. It just needed to be a very cozy little seating area. That is what I try to create here. You can add in a television here if you want to. But there's also a television up in the attic where the kids can watch television. And there's also a television in mommy's bedroom. There's no television downstairs though. So I should have probably added in a television there. But I didn't. But you can always do that when you download this from the gallery, of course. So yeah, I really like how this little, what is this? This is like a hallway. It's a furnished hallway. I like how it looks. I'm adding in some fall decorations here and there because I forgot about them. So we have the cornucopia, I think it's called. We have the fall leaves here and there. And I'm also gonna place some pumpkins, here and there throughout the house. And I also decided to go with this barn like painting right here. It's really resembles what we're doing right here in this lot. So I thought maybe this painting is a actual picture of the barn or the farm, and they hanged it up in the master bedroom. So yes, this is the master bedroom. The master bedroom has gotten a balcony, which I love. There's also a television for watching TV and a little like living area right there as well. So we have a wardrobe. I didn't go with a walk-in wardrobe this time. I didn't even go with a ensuite bathroom. So we do share the bathroom with the children, but luckily we have 3 full bathrooms in this house. So that's amazing. I actually 3 full bathrooms and a half because we also have a toilet separate downstairs in the walk out basement, which is really nice. When you're entertaining, definitely when you're entertaining downstairs, you do want a bathroom that your guests can use, but maybe you don't want them going into the guest bedroom because it's looking a little bit messy. You're actually using it as storage and not as a bedroom, and you don't want them to walk through there. There's an actual separate half bath, which I really like. So yeah, this is really taking shape. Loving the vibe of this bedroom. I'm adding in another painting that needs to resemble a farm kind of fall setup. I'm also adding in pet items. So this is functional for a pet, and I have a few pets running around on this lot, and they're still alive, so everything is working for them as well. And then here I am starting furnishing the guest bedroom. So the guest bedroom has a Murphy bed, so it's a guest bedroom. It didn't really need to have like a actual bed, so I went with the Murphy bed right there. It's a bit strangely set up. I am aware of that. So we have the Murphy bed with a sofa, and then we have another sofa a little bit more off the right side in front of the television. But my idea is when you're not using this as a bedroom, you can just move the sofa more into the middle with the television and have this as an actual seating area. Although I don't know why you would do that, but you could do that. And then if you're using it as a guest bedroom, you can just pull out the bed, and you also have a little television area for the guest on the side. Although again, it's a little bit of a waste of a television because we have this very large kind of cinema right here, but I don't think you would use the cinema for just watching, your series like The Bold and the Beautiful or As the World Turns, or, whatever people watch these days on television. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, that's what I did. And then here we have the laundry room. Of course, we needed a laundry room in this build. I love doing laundry rooms, and we have a excessively large laundry room right here. I mean, this is luxe. If you have this type of size laundry room in your home, especially here in Belgium and Holland and such, where laundry rooms are basically non-existing, we don't do that many laundry rooms. Usually laundry is either like in this little hallway closet, or it's in the bathroom, or underneath the stairs. That's also a place where laundry has been done a lot. But if you have your own laundry room, you made it. You're rich. You have money. I wished I had a laundry room. I did think about adding one in this home, but we just didn't have the space, which I'm so sad about. But maybe when one of the kids, move, I will turn their bedroom into a laundry room. Who knows? But yeah, so this is the final bathroom that we're furnishing in the house. So this is the guest bathroom, a very spacious bathroom, if you ask me. I think this one is even bigger than the upstairs bathroom where all of the bedrooms are, but that's fine. That's fine. Maybe when you have a teenager, you can have them use the guest bedroom, and then they get a very large, nice, ensuite bathroom. But yeah, that's the thing with basements. You can make it as large as you want. So yeah. Anyways, here furnishing the final bedroom of the house, and this is the kids' boys' bedroom. And later on, you can turn this into a teen bedroom. But now we're going with a kid. So he loves sleeping on the attic, and he also is really into Halloween and ghosts and such. And that's why I added in some of the spooky stuff items. So we have the wallpapers, we have the like Jack Skellington rug or whatever it is, and then also the skeleton bear. I just really liked that idea. So yeah, that's basically it. There's not really much to tell about this bedroom, other than it's a boy's bedroom, a little bit cluttered. I do add in like a desk area right here. Here I'm trying to decide if I want like a shelf as a desk or an actual desk, and I'm going with a actual desk. Or not really an actual, I'm actually using a dining table, a very large one, and we're gonna set that up as a desk. I'm also adding in some frogs and insects and such, and this little boy is really into insects and dissecting maybe, and I like that idea a lot. So that is what I'm doing for the kids' bedroom. And there's also a how do you call that thing? The thing for drawing and such. I don't know what it's called. But that's also here for if he wants to be artistic and maybe draw and do some, some crafting. And yeah, so here, this is the dissecting area. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. There are a lot of things that I just did in this house because I felt like doing it. And I don't really have a explanation why. I just did it because I wanted to. And it looks really nice. So here we have a little bit more space. And this is just the storage place. Oh my gosh. This is the storage area. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm stuttering again lately. I don't know why, but it's a problem. But yeah, this is the storage attic. We have our... oh my gosh, we have our Christmas tree that we store right here. So when it is Christmas time in your game, you can just grab that and place it downstairs in the living room or either the dining area. It's so large there. You can definitely fit that in there if you want to. And I also decided to make a little bit of a seating area with a television for the kids to actually watch television right up here, because there's no television in the living room. There's also no television in the lounge area on the second floor, but there is one here. So they can sit there and watch television. And I like that idea. This is actually something that I did when I was younger with my niece. We played a lot in the attic. We watched television there. We had so much fun in the attic. Now, thinking back, I don't know why we were in the attic, because her attic was actually a little bit creepy. But we did spend a lot of time there, either in her attic or in the one that we had. I don't know. We were weird little kids. We were. But I love the time that we spent together. It was so much fun. So here actually doing the outside lighting. I'm lighting up the pumpkins a little bit just so that it looks a bit nicer when it's nighttime. Also adding a light in our... I don't know what it is, our market stall. And then here adding in a bit more detail in our pond. Yeah, so we're doing some... kicker drill in Dutch. I don't know how you call it in English, but some kicker drill, and then some rocks and plants on the bottom of our little pond. I just liked the idea, and it doesn't interfere with fishing. Your sim can still fish there. I don't know if they can swim there. I haven't tested that, but they can definitely fish, so the fish sign is functional. And I also decided to dress up the sides a bit of the barn. It was looking a little bit boring and empty, so I'm doing some vines, some lanterns, some rugs, and make it look really cute and lived in. And then we're also furnishing the hallway because I forgot about that one. So yeah, that's basically it. We're already at the end of the video, so I hope that you all enjoyed this voiceover. It was a bit messy, but still, I hope that you had fun as I had. Leave all your comments and feedback, of course, down below. I would like to hear from you guys. If you would like to see a house tour, that is one of the main things that I would love to hear from you guys. And also what to build next. I'm kind of in a building rut at the moment. I mean, there are like a million things that I can build, but I don't really feel like doing. I don't want to build a house. So let me know in the comments down below what I can build that is not a house, but also is not like a castle, because I can't do castles. So don't suggest a castle. Because I can't. I actually tried one this week and it was awful. Anyways, leave your likes if you like the video. If this is the first time that you're seeing it and my channel and you like it, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. So that's it, you all. Hopefully you're having an awesome day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.